Hello and welcome. I'm really glad you're here, and I want to thank you for taking this moment to begin this journey. Before we move into today's practice, I want to briefly share what this series is inspired by and why this path was chosen. This journey is based on the book The Magic by Rhonda Byrne, a well known and widely practiced guide to gratitude. This book was chosen because gratitude, when practiced consistently and simply, has the ability to change the way we experience life. Over time, its practices have shown real and visible effects, not through force or effort, but through gentle awareness. That is the spirit of this journey. Now let's begin. This is day one of our gratitude journey, and today we start with something simple, grounded, and essential. We begin by learning how to notice what already exists in our lives. Gratitude does not begin with change, it begins with awareness. Before anything can shift, it must first be seen. Many people believe that gratitude comes after life improves, after things work out, after problems are solved. But gratitude works in a different way. Gratitude comes first and life responds after. Not immediately, not dramatically, but gradually and quietly. Day one invites us to count our blessings. This practice may appear simple at first, but it forms the foundation for everything that follows. Without awareness of what is already present, gratitude has nowhere to settle. Today is about training attention, not forcing emotion. For today's practice, you are invited to create a gratitude list. This list is not meant to be impressive or poetic. It is meant to be honest and real. Take a notebook, a piece of paper, or a note on your phone. At the top of the page, write the sentence, I am truly grateful for. You will complete this sentence 10 times. 10 is enough. It is enough to shift awareness without overwhelming the mind. Write 10 things you feel grateful for in your life right now. This can be big or small, practical or emotional, obvious or subtle. There is no correct answer. What matters is sincerity. After each item you write, pause for a moment and gently answer this question. Why am I grateful for this? This part of the practice is essential. Gratitude is not only a thought, it is a feeling. The why allows gratitude to move from the mind into the body. You do not need to write long explanations. One honest sentence is enough. Allow yourself to feel each reason for a few seconds before moving on to the next item. If your mind wanders, gently bring it back. This is not a test, it is a practice. As you write your list, you may notice resistance. Thoughts like, this is obvious, this is repetitive, or this won't change anything may arise. This is normal. The mind is used to scanning for problems and lack. Gratitude gently retrains this habit. When resistance appears, acknowledge it and continue. You may also notice emotions surfacing, warmth, calm, or even sadness. Gratitude does not erase emotions. It allows it to move. Let whatever arises exist without judgment. There is no right way to feel. This practice works because attention shapes experience. What you focus on grows. What you acknowledge becomes more visible. By practicing gratitude, you are teaching your awareness to notice support rather than absence. Throughout the day, you may return to your list whenever it feels natural. You do not need to read it constantly. Simply knowing it exists is enough. Gratitude begins to settle quietly in the background. At the end of the day, take a few moments to read your list again. Read it slowly. After each item, quietly say, thank you. You do not need to say it out loud, and you do not need to direct it anywhere specific. Allow the feeling to exist for a moment, then move on. This closing reflection helps integrate gratitude into the day. It reminds the mind that appreciation is not a one time activity, but a way of relating to life. Day one is not about transformation or results, it is about beginning. By choosing to notice what is already present, you are laying the foundation for everything that follows. Gratitude grows through consistency, not intensity. As this journey continues, remember that there is nothing you need to achieve here. You are not fixing yourself. You are simply learning how to see differently. Each moment of awareness adds to the practice. Before closing, I would like to share a gentle and respectful request. If this series brings value, calm, or presence into your life, your support helps this space continue. By following, sharing, or staying connected with the Gentle Nights, you help these gratitude practices remain available and reach others who may be looking for a quieter and more mindful path. Thank you for listening. Thank you for your presence. And thank you for supporting the Gentle Nights in a way that feels right to you.